Yo, you already know who it is. It is Mod Gist or Mod Ghost. And, we're coming back with episode 3 of Road to the Super Bowl. And we got a weekly award last week, and it goes to Reed, who had an interception, a forced fumble, 2 tackles, and I believe it was a strip sack. It was the fumble. So he had a pretty good week for himself. Yeah. He gets an upgrade, speed rusher. Depending on how old he is, he's 25, so he might be my starting right outside for a bit. I honestly think this team is pretty good, especially with these first 3 games being pretty bad teams. We start off 2-0, just like how the regular Broncos did. Now, let's check out the mock draft. Okay, so we're projected the number 4 pick. It's pretty good. Projected anymore. Oh, and the 9th. Anymore. 21st. Let's hop right in it. I'm keeping with Kareem Jackson due to the fact that somehow, some way, he's got an interception in both games. He's just always in the right spot, the right time. Um, so Malik Reed basically just made his entire stats. I'm gonna turn down the volume just due to the fact that from last week I felt like it was a little loud. Not the. I'm just gonna turn it down to like 25. See how that is. I still feel like it's pretty loud. I swear. It might be turn it down to 5. Let's see if it. Oh, 2-yard pickup. We've gone against 2 back-to-back, the first pick and the second pick in last year's draft. And we kind of swept the floor with last week's pick, and I think they're a better team. Oh, they have Le'Veon Bell. They pick up Le'Veon Bell. They had him. They used to have him, and then they really got rid of him. Oh, and Johnson, again. I think that's his 3rd interception this year, and this one is returned to the house. I think they're going back to the no-fly zone. Denver, and it's looking nuts. Don't even have to be on offense to get a touchdown. With this team, this is the first week that we have not started with a field goal. Now that I think about it. Zach Wilson just, I don't know, just does a pretty poor throw. They're going to go back to the pass, and it's broken up by Johnson. And he breaks it all the way to the 49. Wow. That's a nice catch and run by Corey Davis, I believe, right? Yeah. I think they're gonna end it off here. I'm gonna still just play back. Curl. Oh wow, he just gets right around those. Trying to release. I'm gonna try to get 2 off tonight. Got one earlier. I didn't make the video earlier. Wow, that's a nice throw to Corey Davis. I think they're gonna end it off here. Interception by Kareem Jack. Oh, that's not Kareem Jackson, is it? Oh, that is Kareem Jackson. That's his 3rd pick of the season as well. That was a huge play, too. They're marching on us. And Melvin Gordon definitely getting moved to starter. And Fant, I swear, you might be retarded. Sorry if that offends anybody. But I do not care. This is my freaking channel. I don't give a fuck what you think. Obviously, by my subscriber count, it doesn't fucking matter what you really think. I have fucking 12 followers. I'm obviously blowing up. Oh, and Teddy Bridgewater decides he's gonna fumble today, like he does every fucking week. I literally tried sliding and it got give me that goddamn animation where it's like, nah, you don't. Oh, and that's a big hit by Harris. I guess just the goal is blitz. Kareem Jack. Oh, and my middle linebacker injured, of course. Gets a 3. Oh, muscle cramps. I really don't give a shit, but you are gonna sit out because you're like our best. You're one of our best defenders. Get stopped to 2. Le'Veon Bell's having his way with us this game. I'll be the end of the first. 3rd and goal. To 2. I like that play we were running. This play. And he gets in for the touchdown. Jewel is the linebacker now for this. Sorry if I don't talk for a while. I'm also listening to music and it kind of just gets, you know, just gets me in the mood to stay silent and think about my thoughts. That might be the gayest thing I've ever fucking said in my life. Ooh, and we find Judy. I don't think Judy's really popped off this year, to be honest. Ooh, and what the fuck with that? Oh, and a Jet is injured. We've played both New York teams. This one's actually at home. This is our first home game of the year. There's the first incompletion on the day for Bridgewater. Definitely more to come. He fucking sucks. I think I'm gonna throw to Gordon or Hamler. But I wouldn't mind being sacked at all. I can't go for it because fuck. Our punter's pretty good. Let's see what Martin can do. Holy shit, Martin, bruh. That was like half power. I don't give a shit. We're blitzing. Yeah, Corey Davis gets stopped at the line. I think they're throwing it now. Curl lined up at linebacker. And they end up handing it off, and Curl gets the tackle. Oh, there's definitely going to be one under out. He does not get the first. That is going to be 4th and inches. And it looks like they're going to punt it. I would say on paper, this is the worst team we've faced. And so far, this has been the closest game other than the Giants game, which was... We don't talk about that game. We don't talk about how we technically blew a 31-7 lead. Let's see what Gordon can do. Fant makes the catch. Oh, and Gordon having his way in this one. I feel like this team is pretty fundamentally sound. There's definitely some changes we can make to the offensive line. The wide receiver core is pretty good, pretty solid. I think Hamler is probably I don't find myself throwing to the others that much, to be honest. Like in week 1, obviously my number one target was Melvin Gordon. I was kind of finessing the screens, to be honest. But, oh my god. That was almost an amazing throw to Judy. Oh, almost amazing. And Lawson is now injured for the Jets. I could actually hand it off on 3rd and goal here. And then get stopped behind the line. That's what you get for doing that type of move. They thought they saw the hole, and Melvin Gordon obviously went through a different hole than what they wanted. So 7-10 now. Jets lose to the Falcons by a slim margin. I think it's going to be a run here. Oh my gosh, that was excessive. Oh my gosh, what is this team doing? They're just they're not even bullying because they're not even like being amazing on the. Oh my gosh, it's always you, Simmons, isn't it? Oh, there's 22 seconds left. I didn't even realize that's poor. I don't know why I'm always going on the fucking. Oh, and that's a joke. Jackson makes the tackle. They gonna call a timeout or not? 1 second left. They're gonna call a timeout. Are they in field range? I think they are. They are. Um, I don't fully believe that they are. This is a deep field goal. It's off the mark. And going into half. Closest game so far for Denver. 10-7. This is very sad to see. I think. Oh, Sutton looks like he might burn his man. He does get that first couple steps on him. I haven't felt like my number 1 and 2 have been that much of a target this season. I've been more kind of just throwing it to the tight ends, the slot, the running back a lot. See, like that's another dot to Fant. I don't know. I feel like Jerry Jeudy could be this man here. That was a horrible ball, but Fant goes up and drops on the come down. But he went up there and tried making a play. I think Sutton could have a play here. Sutton, Fant, anyone could really have a play here. Oh my gosh, it's like every single time I'm hit as I throw it in there, leads to a pick. Wow, by Cashman. I love Cashman. That was horrible. Oh, and Johnson with another pick. And will he take this? He will. He has 14 points on the night. Or 12, technically. But he has both of Denver's touchdowns in this game. Oh my gosh. Johnson is out here carrying the team. Got injured earlier in the game after that first pick six. He comes back and he makes another one. And wow. Zach Wilson is 10 for 14 with 3 interceptions. Johnson with the tackle now. Johnson's like, if I can't pick you off, I guess I'll just have to tackle you. Zach Wilson isn't playing bad. He's just playing horrible. Kyle Rudolph is on this team. Let's see. Johnson is been a workhorse. Seems like he makes like every tackle. He they're just gonna run this. Harris, bro. Harris has been pretty solid today too. See if this field goal will go. From the 29. Wow, it looked like it wasn't, but it curves in for Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Hmm. 7-point game. I'm gonna give it to Melvin Gordon here. See what he can do. Wow, Teddy Bridgewater has surprised me in this game. He is really lackluster. KJ Hamler diving out for the first. That'll be the end of the third. We are going into the fourth in a 7-point game. Denver ball. Bridgewater's sacked. Beck ends up making a nice play for 9 to bring this back to 3rd and 10. But if Patrick can get... Okay, hold on. Patrick ends up going up and grabbing it. Oh my gosh, I swear the Denver receivers are... Sutton makes the nice catch for 2. Oh my gosh. Melvin Gordon gets laid out. They're just hitting this hurry up. And Sutton makes the play. Gordon's going to take this. And he's going to walk into the end zone. First offensive touchdown for Denver this week. I would not be surprised if Melvin Gordon leads the league in rushing touchdowns. .point game, 3 minutes left. Can Denver's D stop them? Ken Johnson. Pushed out of bounds. Granted, he's missed the mark on 4 of his throws, but 3 of those 4 were interceptions. And make that no offensive pass interference. That seemed a little iffy. That seemed a little much like a tackle by the wide receiver. I guess it got the job done. And that is another pick, and this one's Curl, and Curl is going to take this. This is the 3rd defensive touchdown for Denver. Oh my gosh. And it is now a 21-point game. This game has definitely had the worst quarterback. The defensive, or the quarterback has given up as many touchdowns as the lead. Two minutes remaining in the game. I would be surprised if something happens. He didn't even get his. He did not get his feet in bounds. Oh my gosh. Simmons is gonna make him fumble one of these days. There's a sack by Bradley Chubb. Third and 11. Johnson's going for his, what, is it 3rd of the night? Simmons goes up and gets the pick. And that is all she wrote in this one. Wow. This has been a very good game. Oh no. Oh no, you did not. Melvin Gordon has a huge rush at the end of the game. Ten rushes, 60 yards, and that will end the night for Melvin Gordon. He's definitely not winning, he's not going to win anything yards. But he will, most likely, he might win touchdowns. Yeah, 5 takeaways, all 5 interceptions, 2 takeaways. One was for sure an interception. Oh, another one was a fumble, yeah. So, that is all she wrote for this episode. See anything for us to do after the game? Nope. I will advance to the Ravens one because I know for sure we won a weekly award. Let's see. Yep, Johnson, 5 tackles, 2 picks, 2 touchdowns. Yep, and that is going to be all she wrote for this episode. This Road to the Super Bowl, episode 3.